morning, and thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Garcia-Cannon.
And I'm Brent Cannon. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and other top leaders from Washington, D.C. are in San Francisco.
Otherwise, is okay.
Well, she's in a tough spot.
Lucky.
Diners going to be feasting their eyes on more than food in San Francisco.
You could easily argue that the food will be playing second fiddle to the table settings. We'll be taking you live to San Francisco coming up in the live report.
No waste of oil.
And designer dinner tables for a good cause. Bob Riddell has a live look at some of the unique AIDS fundraisers in the city.
See how worry-free is certified use.
Hard to believe.
Being felt everywhere.
The food isn't the main draw for one dinner in San Francisco.
Yeah, diners are going to be feasting their eyes on something else. Bob Riddell joining us live from San Francisco with the Design Center. Bob?
How would you guys like that guy to be watching over you as you're chomping down your food? Get you to actually start thinking about portion control, huh? This is kind of a beach club setting, one of 50 dining experiences, if you will, that are going to be on display tonight. And, of course, and people will be dining here tomorrow night for the Dining by Design AIDS fundraiser here at the SF Design Center. Like I said, you got 50 different tables. You can kind of just take a glance around and get an idea of the range of what all these designers came up with. Marc Blackwell. How are you, Marc?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
What do we got here? This is kind of one of the centerpieces?
Oh, this is an awesome table that's a contribution by San Francisco designer Mark Newman. And this is actually the San Francisco Design Center table. And all these video screens down the center of the table show the art that is represented by artists in this building.
Were there any parameters where designers said, hey, just go hog wild?
Oh, you know, it depends.
I mean, you had to seat a certain amount and have a certain amount of space, but as far as
they leave it in the hands of the designer.
All right.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty.
And what do you got over here? This is kind of a whole big change from that to this.
This is a nationally sponsored table by GE, and it was designed by David Rockwell of David Rockwell Associates, huge architectural firm in New York. And obviously they use the GE appliances.
Are they going to be cooking here?
Not cooking, but eating. Just eating.
So it's kind of like Lab gone wild.
That's right.
And by the way, guys, you know GE, they own our TV station. You heard about that? Full disclosure on that. And NBC 11 is also sponsoring this event. And if you come over here, it seems like you got a complete range from that to what are some other ones that have kind of surprised you?
Oh, well, you know what's amazing is that because there are no parameters, these designers are able to do whatever they want. And you can look around, and I can tell you that if you can make it tonight to this Table Hop and Taste, you should not miss this event, because you will never see such a great combination of design and the opportunity to look at all this talent in one room.
Wait, who came up with this?
Ah, this is somebody I know very well.
Oh, this is you.
This is mine, yes.
What was the cocktail napkin moment for you, or what was the idea when you
basically, this was a celebration of Rosemount's new wine bottle, which they changed the entire shape of the wine bottle by putting a diamond on the bottom. And so I decided to make a wine library. And this is the result.
When people come tonight, it's obviously they want to have fun, but is it also you're trying to get people to come up with ideas so they can take it home when they have a dinner party?
Oh, absolutely. And the genius in this room is so full of ideas, and it gives you the ability to just take ideas home, and particularly this time of year is perfect.
Okay, so tickets tonight, 6 to 9, you show up at the door, it's $100.
$100.
And it's going to DIFA, which is Design Industries Foundation Fighting AIDS.
And all the money stays in San Francisco. It actually goes to San Francisco General Hospital.
And then tomorrow night, you still have a few seats left?
We have seats tomorrow night. It's $500 for the dinner, and then tonight $100, and you get wine pairing and fabulous
The
food.
chef's got to be a little nervous because they got to come up with some pretty good food to make up for these table settings.
Oh, yeah, and you know, Taste Catering is actually catering the event, and they're fabulous, so the food will be awesome.
All right, Brent, Laura, pretty cool. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that
Very
one.
cool.
Look at that.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Wait till
That
tonight.
is unbelievable. Wow.
Simplistic.
I came up with that in 10 seconds.
Bob, take it away.
All right.
He's
Dinner
nervous.
at Bob's house tonight.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, okay. See you guys.